So the same year when Neil was struggling and got less than 50% marks, he got the highest in his class in his final exam, almost 100% or close to 100%. So this shows, and his interest in physics is so high now that he's taking physics in his next year. So, both the objectives were attained. One of making sure his interest is fully aligned in physics, and B, his performance matches. And so that was a dramatic turnaround. And, the commitment from the current teacher has been fantastic.
I think Neil came to us in February, right, sir?
I don't recall exactly, but it's been 4-5 months.
Yeah. So really, I want to know that how you approached us, and then how was your initial experience for us to connect with the teacher, and then finally how it went with the teacher. Yeah.
Sure. So I was looking for a tutor for Neil earlier this year when his school physics tutor basically told us that he's not performing well, and it seems like he doesn't have interest in physics, which was a little, and maybe he's struggling in physics. And that was a little bit of a surprise to me, because Neil is otherwise academically a very, very sharp student, among the top 2-3 in his class consistently, topper in maths, English, etc. So, the fact that he was not doing well in physics didn't sound right to me. And Neil was also told me that he's lost interest in physics and he's thinking of not taking physics next year. Given that he has strong interest in computer science and logical subjects, I was like, this doesn't seem right. So I tried speaking with his school teacher to get feedback and see if he can put some extra effort. Tried that for about 3 months, but in the next exam, the result was only worse. So then I decided to look for outside help, and I was looking online, and I don't recall if I found you on Google or if you guys approached me one way or the other. I explained to you that we're looking for a tutor for Neil for physics, and I think the first tutor or the second tutor we tried with your company didn't work out so well. But you guys are very flexible in terms of finding the right tutor for Neil. Because A is the subject knowledge, B is the way the teacher communicates with a particular student. So both of them have to match. So it was very pleasant to see that you guys were committed to finding the right tutor for Neil. Whether it took 1 time or 2 times didn't matter. And the tutor that Neil has currently is excellent. He's turned around Neil's both performance academically and his result. So the same year when Neil was struggling and got less than 50% marks, he got the highest in his class in his final exam, almost 100% or close to 100%. So this shows, and his interest in physics is so high now that he's taking physics in his next year. So, both the objectives were attained. One of making sure his interest is fully aligned in physics, and B, his performance matches. And so that was a dramatic turnaround. And, the commitment from the current teacher has been fantastic. I think I told you on the phone that his commitment, but even when there was a cyclone in Gujarat, say a few days back, but because Neil had an exam next day, so he called by him on the phone and revised all the concepts on the phone with Neil. So that shows an outstanding level of commitment. So, I have nothing but to give you excellent feedback about the experience so far.
Thank you very much, sir. Because this is also a kind of motivation for us. Because with these kind of feedbacks, we really need to assess ourselves also, whether we are on a right track or we really need to improve somewhere. So these kind of honest feedback really help us with most of the parents. Sometimes the parents give us delightful feedback, and sometimes they also tell us that there you need to improve, and we are working on that tirelessly with all the teachers also. And coming back to this loss of interest of physics, I always think that these subjects, physics and mathematics and chemistry and biology, for example, these are very logical subjects, as you also told, and being we as a human, we are also logical creature. And when the student says that they lost interest in the subject and the logical subject, it really shows that the work is not done good by the teacher side, because teacher has to create that kind of curiosity in the mind of the student. And as a first, we also focus with the result. It will anyway come. The byproduct is always the result. But the first and the prime importance for the every teacher is, to really create a importance of the subject in the mind of the child. So the child really need to find out that this is the subject that does really make sense to, study it, and whatever is being taught, it really makes sense in the real world scenario also. And then the interest is created, and once the interest is created, the student take off. Then they just go and they start asking the question which is beyond the imagination of the teachers also. So this is the entire focus. Means I used to talk with most of the teachers we have on our platform. So we used to have this teacher like the parents teacher meetings. We have a teacher and my meeting, for example, and wherein we really tell to the teacher that do not just focus on how to teach a student how to get a maximum marks. Okay, that should not be the priority number one. The priority should be to tell them how to really understand the topic, okay, and why this topic is very important for the child. Not from the examination perspective, but from a real life knowledge perspective. And then the fascinating thing is that the result automatically comes when
Right.
something like that happens.
Right.
So this is mainly is our endeavor, sir. But I really thank you for the kind of feedback you have provided, and the truthful and the honest feedback. So I thank you very much, and I really want to know if you really find some kind of improvement we need to do, or some kind of whatever is in your mind. It will be also helpful for us.
No, honestly, I've got nothing to suggest what you can improve. I mean, the experience so far has been very good. So at this point of time, there's nothing I can say that this is what's lacking or this is what you can improve.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your precious time.
Of course.